Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, What If Anime Infinity, back with another video today. What are you doing? What if Deku what if Deku was the reincarnation of Ichigo Kurosaki? He gets all of Ichigo's powers, right? Basically, what I'm gonna say is, his grand, well, I think, let me do this. Technically, Ichigo is his grandfather, and Orihime is his grandmother, and, they had a son, which is Deku's dad, and Deku has his sister. And her abilities is going to be what Orihime had. I don't know, I'm just going to say she has the power to reject reality. And, Deku has all of Ichigo's powers. And, Inko is, Inko's name is now, Inko Senior, because Deku's sister is Inko Junior. Because I just can't think of the name that would fit Deku's sister. And Deku, one day Deku gets bullied by Bakugo, and, Inko Jr. goes like, Sen Riku, I reject, all of his wounds. I think Sen Riku is its name. And, yeah, like, Ichigo came to this dimension through the Gorganta, left their son behind by accident. Yeah. Ichigo was still alive, though. Deku inherited all of Ichigo's power, because it skipped a generation. But, yeah. So let's get into this. In the other dimension that Ichigo is in right now, he is dead. Because, what's his name? Yeah. When they defeated, instead of defeating Yoach, or Uwatch, I don't know his name, I can't say his name properly, he defeated him, but at the cost of his life. But he got Orihime pregnant first, so yeah. Yeah. Enough explaining backstory and everything. Let's get into this. So Deku's just carrying around, well, Deku has this mark on his arm, it's like, it's a combination of a bow, a sword, and, and the mark, and the, Ichigo's, hollow mask. Just normal hollow mask form. And, if you don't know, why there's a bow there, well, because Ichigo has Quincy Powers. And, yeah. Deku, at the young age of 5, uses, Bakugo's attacking him, and he has, I think it's like, Blue Vein, I think it's called. Or Blood Vein, I don't know what it's called properly anymore. activates it. Just making... I don't even know what its effect is anymore, actually. He doesn't activate it. He uses his Quincy Powers. And I'm just making it so, like, Ichigo's dad is actually Yowatch. Actually, no, his grandfather is Yowatch. Ichigo. So... Deku's great-grandfather is, Yowatch, so he can use the abilities of Yowatch as well. And he makes his shield out of, Reishin. Deku has the power of, all the powers of Ichigo and Yowatch. And Inko Jr. has the powers of Orihime, as I said. So yeah. Kachi goes like, "What is this?" He goes like, "You're quirkless." And he goes like, It's not a quirk, Kachan. It's my true power." And now he's 15. He just goes Shikai, and Ichigo Shikai appears, and then he does the exact same thing as Ichigo does. He goes, Bankai! And yes, he has the fake Bankai, the full-bring fake Bankai, and then he has his true Zangetsu. And yes, he does have Zangetsu. And, he gets into UA High, and he gets All Might's power. And I'm going to be changing the final Getsu Getensho and Mugetsu's thing. It doesn't take away all your powers. It just seals them away until you're strong enough to reawaken them. And Deku is way stronger than he was in the anime. He's way more buff. He can handle like 40% of One For All without any training, and he gets to training, so now I can handle like 50%. And Deku, they're doing the heroes vs villain. So he just does Getsuga Tensho. He just yells that out, and and then he goes Final Quincy, and then he goes but he has his hollow mask on as well, and he has his first fake Bankai as well. And he what is it called? Flash steps to where the bomb is, and he goes like, "Done," because the thing that said Getsuga Tensho and Final Quincy was actually an after image. And he goes like, "What, you were just there, you were just there." And he goes like, "Yeah, well, I have power of something called flash stepping." Oh yeah, his sister makes it in, and it's just him and his sister on this team. Sorry about that, guys. And it passed that one. And he passes Aizawa's test. And he's like has the top scores in the class. So he's taking a nap in class, and Aizawa's going like, "Deku." But meanwhile, he's talking to Zangetsu and Hollow Zangetsu, and Quincy, the Quincy inside of him, which is technically Yowatch, because Yowatch transferred his power to Ichigo. This is how the story's gonna go. No, he did it. He gave it to Orihime because he knew she was pregnant. She didn't know how she did it, but she gave it to Deku's dad. Deku's dad gave it to him. Now it's the USJ. Deku, he goes full power mode. He goes full power hollow mask. Has his fake Bankai in one hand and a arm-mounted crossbow made out of Quincy power on his hand, and he goes, Getsuga Tensho, final Quincy. And then Nomu comes up to him, and he goes like, So, Deku activates Yowatch's power. Now his arm-mounted Quincy power thing becomes black now. Oh, and Deku has his own Quincy power. It's actually white instead of black. He can take the Reishin from the air, convert that into power, but he can also take the Reishin from people and strengthen it, and then add it to his. And he can also make Reishin completely disappear within seconds. But his most powerful power, he can create constructs with his Quincy power, with the white Quincy power. And Deku creates what's it called? Another Nomu. A Nomu. It's a Nomu against Quincy powered Nomu. And Shigaraki goes, not fair, not fair, not fair! And then Deku goes like, shut it! So, he puts creates construct, and that construct is actually the Iron Maiden from Rising of the Shield Hero. And I don't know any of that, by the way. He put Shigaraki in it, and oh yeah, his Quincy Powers has the power to block out quirks, and Kurogiri tries to activate Warp Gate, but he can't. And so, but Shigaraki tries to activate his quirk as well. It doesn't work. Shigaraki isn't killed, but he's brutally injured. Like, he almost dead. He's on the brink of death, just coming out of it. And while that happened, Nomu's like been destroyed, because the Nomu Deku made could actually create constructs of its own. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here.